What's good, boys? We're going to be ranking all the Galactic Conquest bonuses for Battlefront 2 from best to worst. Yes, that's right, we're doing it the same direction we did the Battlefront 1 ranking, and that's because we all know what is number one, let's be quite honest here, guys. So anyways, enough blibber bladder, let's get right into the rank. The best one, yeah, surprising, actually, no, it's not really surprising, let's be honest here. It's the Jedi / the hero bonus. It's just insane in this game. It's way more powerful than it is in Battlefront 1. Because, like, the thing is, you can spawn in right away as a hero. And, like, in Battlefront, you can play as a hero, obviously. But, like, you spawn in right away as a hero, which you normally can't do in this game. So, usually what you do is you spawn in as a hero. And if you're playing a map with, like, all neutral command posts, and you'll both have one starting command post, you just go right back to their starting command post, and just completely destroy everybody, capture it, and then you win. There you go, GG. Simple as that. And if that doesn't happen, you just eliminate everybody, because Jedi are just absurdly overpowered in this game, and you basically just win. So, it's pretty much just a free win, this bonus, to be quite honest with you. And it's quite insane. It's absurd that they're like, what were they thinking? Why would they? I don't know. I mean, it's fun, but it's ridiculous. It's so overpowered. I know it's 800 credits, but it's still so overpowered. Like, you can literally just go the whole game just buying these and just win. And only have, like, the default trooper because of how good these are. Like, it's that good. It's insane. Now, this one may be controversial to some, but I do think the Garrison bonus is one of the best bonuses in this game. And that's because you don't get the bonus until you're low on troops. So, like, when it comes to not expecting it, or you're just exhausted in the match, the enemy can get it on you and you one-up them. You can do the same to them. You can just be in a huge lead, get this bonus, and just guarantee a win. And yeah, it's just insane. It's so good having these extra troops. The extra little bit of troops makes such a difference in this game. It's ridiculous. Especially you have those tight matches, which I find happens a lot in Battlefront 2. I find there's a lot of those tight matches where you and the enemy team are just like the same amount of guys, and you know, it's just you just keep on losing the same amount of guys, and it's always the same. But like, yeah, it's just, yeah, really good bonus. Combat shields are nasty. You get extra health, and if you have the bonuses from the rewards and ranks, it'll just make you, like, you're just never gonna die. Basically, you just live forever with this. You're an unstoppable tank, and it also helps your other guys too. It's just crazy. And health drops so often in this game. You're always gonna be at full health. Even when you lose a little bit of health, you can survive rockets, you can survive grenades, you can survive anything. You're just a tank, just running around, just destroying people. It's crazy, man. Like, what were they thinking? This is so good. This power-up's insane. Bacta tanks are only below the combat shields because health drops are just so continuous and just like they just happen so often in this game. And especially if you're doing close combat battles. But like, the shields are good for close combat battles. This one's more so for range, if you're being like a sniper or something like that. That's what I like using the back tanks for, to regenerate the health. And I feel like it does regenerate pretty quickly in this game. Probably not as fast as Battlefront 1, maybe debatable. But that doesn't matter because you're regenerating health, which is crazy. So like, you know, if you're not dying, you're just going to be living forever like the combat shields. I don't think it's as good. And like I said, it's mostly because of the fact that health just drops so much that I feel like it just benefits the combat shields playstyle a little bit more than, you know, this one being at longer ranges, but it's still really good. You can't go wrong. Sabotage is insane for certain situations like space battles where it just makes it a complete joke. The enemy will have no health on any of their ships, so dogfights are pretty much just 2 shots and you win for the most part. They'll have to delay it and repair their ships, which is also annoying for them, and it just makes it go by so much quicker. Because most of the time they won't stay back. Most of the time they're just going to fly out and, you know, just get destroyed right away, which is just awesome. I love just seeing them fly out, destroying them. And, you know, it just makes dogfights so much nicer because if you know Galactic Conquest in this game against AI, you know you're going to be into a lot of space battles. A lot of space battles. Not going to lie to you, I'm kind of shocked that supplies are this high up. And I mean like high up as in like they're not like bottom. But like, they're actually like really useful in this game. They don't like, they seem like complete ass. You're like, well, why would I want to get more grenades, right? But like, it's actually way more useful for space fights. For one, it just makes it so much easier to destroy the ships. That alone just makes it great. If you're using reward weapons, you're pretty much never run out of ammo, which is just amazing. And yeah, you just get tons of ammo on these. The space battles are just insane for them. You can sabotage ships just like it's absolutely nothing because of the amount of absurd amount of ammo that you'll have in your grenade launchers and in your tanks and in your bombs. It's just like, oh, it's so good. Enhanced blasters are one that seems like it's better than it really is. And yeah, it's actually not that bad, to be honest with you, but it's not all that good for one. If you're using reward weapons, which a lot of times you are, it's just kind of pointless because your reward weapons are pretty much so OP that this basically does nothing. And I guess it does help your teammates out, but like you don't find that much of a difference regardless if it's helping your team or helping yourself. It's not really worth running over a lot of the others. Like supplies, I would actually argue is more useful because of the fact that you'll just be able to go ham more often than you would with this. So that's why I want to put it down here. It might be controversial to some. I don't think they're the best. It's not bad by any means or anything like that. It's just like, there's just better options. That's the thing, right? There's just better options in this game. It's not like Battlefront 1 where half of them are useless. So energy boost seems like a complete ass and a waste, and it's pretty bad to be honest with you, but it does have a couple upsides to it, unlike the worst one. So like you get a increased sprint and it regenerates extremely quickly. So like you can pretty much like run command posts faster on those maps where there's like neutral command posts. You're gonna run away from battles faster, and a couple other things like that make it pretty good. It's not like something you'd want to go your way to use, but for 200 credits, I mean, it's not bad, I guess. But you know, Garrison's 200 credits, for example, and most times you're gonna be using Garrison over this. I can see some examples where you would want to use this, but I personally probably would just go with Garrison for the most part, or supplies. But it's still better than the worst spot, so it's got that. It's got that. So the worst one in this game would have to be the auto turrets. They're just kind of ass, to be honest with you. They'll put an auto turret on each of your command posts, which basically do nothing. They're the same ones that each sniper class gets in this game, which is cool, I guess. But like, man, they're just so bad. Like if a good player sees them, for example, you just destroy them. If for someone with a ranged weapon sees them, they'll destroy them. Like they're just pointless. I genuinely don't understand the point of wasting 400 credits on these. They just get destroyed most of the time. It's like, oh yeah, it's great, you can help defend the command post, but like you're better off just using the defensive thing and defending the command post that way. Like why would you use these? They're just awful, man. They're so bad. They literally do nothing. Vehicles destroy them like right away. And yeah, they're just, oh my god, they are just absolute garbage. They might be okay on like a map like Pola's Masa, where it's such a shit show, where like you have that extra little support, but like if you want that, just place it with a sniper, like, you know, like I don't see the point. I literally do not see the point to these. Like they're just, you're better off literally than anything else. They just suck. They suck so bad. So that's the list, guys. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. And let me know how wrong I am, of course, as per usual. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like down in the like button there. And subscribe. We got more Battlefront videos coming to you every single week. And you won't miss out on them because you know that they are the best ones you could find on YouTube.